Hi, hold on. I gotta prop up my phone. Hi. Welcome back, I guess. Yes, before you ask, I am wearing the same sweater as yesterday because, why did I say before you ask, man? Nobody cares. Wear your clothes 3 times in a row if you want. I don't know why it's such a big deal when people are like, you wore the same thing as yesterday. You wore that last week. Have you washed that? It's like, well, yeah, obviously I washed it when I wore something that's like dirty like 3 times in a row. But I just really like this sweater. I actually got a compliment on it today. I was at the mall with my sister and my uncle, and some guy, I was waiting for my uncle in a store, and I was outside of the store, and some guy approached me from behind and was just all like, I really like your sweater. I really like the colors. It's like you're getting prepared for autumn. And I'm like, yeah, and that's what I was going for. Well, also it was because it's the only thing that was good at the thrift store, but anyway. I should really do a thrifting video. Not to be all basic or anything, but I mean, I really love thrifting videos. I don't know if I'm the only one. I probably am not, because I mean, those get a lot of views. Not that I care about views. Please don't twist my words around thinking that this is all about a view type thing. I'm just saying it gets a lot of views. People like those types of videos. But I personally love them because, I don't know, thrifting is like, I get when people say, I'll spend $40 on a shirt, right? Because it will last longer, or, you know, whatever. But I personally like thrifting because it's cheap. You can get things that are actually really cute. You can get really cheap things that are actually name brand, or like a really good brand, name brand. And you know, like actually, I thrift half of my like my whole wardrobe is thrifted things or hand-me-down things. You know, something like this though is obviously a name brand thing. I'm pretty sure it is Dwayne The Rock's merch. Because that's what everybody's been telling me, because it says The Rock in the center. But I did spend $30 on this, which to me, because I got, I've had this for like 2 years or something. But I really wanted, and I got tie-dye that Christmas. So I was just like, you know what? I have this tie-dye, and I don't know where I can get a tie-dye or like a white long sleeve or a white shirt. White sweater, I mean. So I did spend $30 on that, which me, I didn't really care because I did have a lot of money at the time. I didn't have a job, but I had a lot of money. Or, I mean, a decent amount, like $100. So I bought it, which that's the only case I've ever bought something really expensive. If I have an expensive piece of clothing, either someone bought it for me, or I just found it at some thrift store, or I got it given to me. But yeah. I have no idea where that topic has even came across. I spent like 5 minutes talking about clothes when I could have been talking about something that I actually wanted to talk about. Anyway, today was okay. I mean, I didn't go to co-op just because I'm sick and I don't want to get vets sick with my sickness, because they're vets, and if I can't save an animal's life or help them, then I'd rather somebody else can, without sickness getting in the way of that. So, you know, I called in saying I was sick, and they were like understandable. They're like, yeah, okay, yeah, see you Monday. I'm like, okay, and then I hung up, you know, whatever. I did that in the middle of cooking second period because, you know, I'm not gonna like do it the time that I'm supposed to leave and be like, sorry, I'm not gonna walk to my co-op because I'm sick. They say tell them at least an hour in advance, you know? So I did that. I did tell my mom that I was gonna leave like the school to go home right when the bell rang for lunch, because she already knew I wasn't gonna go to my co-op. And so she's the one who came up with the idea of like coming home instead of going to co-op, because obviously she's on the same page as I am with the whole sickness thing. I swear, every time I talk louder, the music downstairs gets lower. Or it's just music fading away to change to another song. What was I saying? Oh yeah, instead of going straight home, I actually went to 7-Eleven with my friends and her friend. Yeah, we got some iced coffees because they were all like, I don't have money, but let's go anyway. And I'm like, you know what? I feel weird about that. Not my friend, but her friend. I mean, but we were pretty bored and we're like, let's just walk around. But then I remembered that I had $10 and I'm like, you know what? I want an iced coffee. And so I did buy my friend an iced coffee. I was going to buy her friend an iced coffee too, if she liked them, or I would have bought her something else. Because I don't like to go somewhere with someone and not buy them something if I do have enough. So, yeah. That was fun. So then I ended up walking back to the school and then walking home with them, like walking to the school with them. Yeah. Because the street that the 7-Eleven is on is, I can just walk straight down the street to get to my place. As I said before, it is the same street as I walk up one and I go up the other and I'm at the school, you know? But also that's the same street that my co-op is on, and I don't want, you know, walking past that and then being like, she said she was sick, but she's not sick as she's walking. Like, if she was sick, she would be at home. You know, I didn't want them to just assume that I made up some lie to not go to the co-op. Which, I mean, if I had the balls to do that, I totally would. But animals are a little important to me. A lot important, actually. So, yeah. Also, you guys have probably, or not you guys, why do I say you guys? Whoever is watching, you've probably noticed that I did switch filming spots. Which, that was my intention as I was changing my room up, because where I'm sitting is where my bed used to be. So I was like, you know what, if I want to start up this, I want a good filming spot, right? So that's what I did. This thing behind me is actually a scarf that I got from a thrift store, again. But I thought, like, I don't wear scarves, nor do I suit them, or, you know, whatever. They're kind of annoying to wear. I don't even wear them in the winter. So I hung it up because I thought it would be better. I actually bought it in the intention of hanging it up, which I did tell my sisters, who I was with at the time, that I'm going to hang this up on my wall. They're like, it's a scarf, though. And I'm like, I don't care, I'm hanging it on my wall. So yeah. What else was I gonna talk about? What time is it? I have my camera behind me, so I can like pay attention to the time of how long I am allowed to film for, because if I'm over like 15 minutes, I have to put in a stupid. I explained it before. So yeah. So I started filming at like 3:02. It is 3:11. I have like, I don't know, let's just go till 3:15. I'm like kind of too tired to think of that. Actually though, I tried to, wow, can I even speak? Did I even, oh yeah, because I'm sick. No. We had a supply today in cooking, which normally when a supply comes, the class doesn't do that good of a job. Well, baking stuff for the cafeteria to sell, you know, like we have to have the food like properly cooked. We have to have it properly plated and, you know, making it look nice and not rushing it, not making it look nice and not rushing. You know. So, and everybody also, when there's a supply, people also like to not do anything. So, me doing that, because I'm sick, I thought I had a valid reason, right? Which, I guess, it is a valid reason, because that's what my friends were telling me. And I don't like talking to teachers in my class unless it's the 2 teachers that weren't there today. So, you know, I had to tell them that I'm sick and because I have to stay away. I'm sick, so I have to try to stay away from as much as possible. So I was away from the kitchen most of the time, but I did go in just so I don't get like yelled at. So I did prepare a few things. I prepared our chicken wings that we made to go into the oven. I prepared that. They were already breaded, but I just had to like put oil and salt and pepper on them because nobody knows how to do it properly, because you're supposed to do on the chicken wing, you're supposed to do, I don't know if this is correct, but this is what I learned. You're supposed to do 1 line of oil, so when they go into the oven, they crisp up as if they were deep fried, but obviously they're oven baked. So yeah, because I don't want to like breathe on the food and like contaminate it or whatever. So yeah. This wall right here is a wall of photos that I took, and I get they're not completely like flat on the wall, but I just didn't have enough tape to do that, which I am going to get more tape soon so I can put them flat to the wall. Because before I didn't mind, but now it's a little bit annoying. If I'm gonna film here, I kind of want it to look better, like, you know, this can be like that, and, you know, actually looking presentable instead of looking like actual trash, and looking like you can't really see much. But yeah, I am gonna also print out more photos because the photographer that I am, I want more photos on my wall because it's also one of the things that I love. Anyway, I'm gonna stop filming because I'm over my limit of time, so hold on, I have to get back.